Or red light. Or green light. Red light.
Red light.
light.
Why she got such long hair?
I don't know.
Nope, it still has to be moving. You're gonna die right here.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm dead.
You're. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it has to be moving in a rhythm.
Dun, 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 dun. Please don't be Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh.
Dun, dun,
Dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun. Yeah.
That's right, it's Dr. Edwin Lindsay. Wait,
Yes.
that's Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. He didn't even use a whip.
Also,
Stopped smoking probably too.
Also, the other thing about this film that is kind of shocking, it's the first Indiana Jones movie not directed by Steven Spielberg.
Oh.
So Steven Spielberg is not directing this one. Instead, directing duties have fallen onto James Mangold, the guy who did Walk the Line, the Johnny Cash biopic. He also did...
Now, I'm assuming Steven Spielberg directing the movie does not mean that Steven Spielberg was directly responsible for the decision to shove the dude in a fridge so he could avoid a nuke, right? That was whoever wrote it, right?
Spielberg directed that one.
He directed it, but did he write it?
Oh, him and George... it was George Lucas and David Koepp wrote it.
So Spielberg didn't write it.
No, but he was the director and has final say over what goes on screen. So he's the one who approved it.
Alright, so that might be why he's not directing it in that case.
Well, no, he's not directing it because he said he never would direct one again after Crystal Skull. He said he felt like he didn't want to do anymore. So James Mangold,
after everybody hated that one.
So James Mangold, who did Walk the Line, Wolverine, Logan, and Ford versus Ferrari, he has basically blossomed into this amazing director. And when I was told that he was being given the reins to the Indiana Jones franchise, I was just like, yes, please, yes, all day, because the guy knows how to direct. The guy knows how to maintain your interest and how to really tell a good story on film.
Oh, by the way, maybe an unpopular opinion, but I love Harrison Ford, but I think Indiana Jones is a character with potential to be like another James Bond type character, Well, I think someone else could take over that role and they could do more Indiana Jones stuff after this.
I don't think. Well, the truth is, James Bond is completely set in a different set from Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones was based on the 1930s action serial thing that was in theaters. It was quick 20-minute action flicks, and it was usually the guy with a whip with a going off on an adventure and stuff like that. James Bond is suave, smooth, sophisticated, whereas Indiana Jones is reckless, a bit overbearing, and I would say just as reckless as James Bond in terms of overall damage done, because Bond literally blows up islands, and Indiana Jones basically does the same thing. he destroys a lot in his pursuit of, it belongs in a museum. Yeah, that's the other thing too.
What's the?
I still don't see any reasons there as to why somebody else couldn't take the role over after Harrison quits.
I think it's because they talked about doing a prequel thing with a younger actor. For instance, they talked about doing Bradley Cooper coming in and taking Indiana Jones's place.
To be honest, since the fuck faces won't give him Nathan Drake.
Nathan Fillion?
Yeah, I think Nathan Fillion should do a new Indiana Jones run after this.
I think they could fit pretty good. I think he would make a good Indy.
I think he'd do better than Bradley Cooper.
Well, it depends on the stuff that they give them. I would say Nathan Fillion's a more natural comedic presence than Bradley Cooper, and you need that comedy with Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
And Harrison pulls it off because he's he's just like a universally liked actor. I don't think there's anyone out there who thinks that Harrison Ford is terrible. He's just a naturally likable actor. So, if this is Indiana Jones's last hurrah and the last one that we get from him, then I hope it's a good one. So let's give the trailer a watch and see what we're dealing with. Let's go.
I miss the desert.
Wait. Ooh.
I miss the sea.
Sala?
That was creepy.
And I miss waking up every morning. Wondering what wonderful adventure the new day will bring to us.
Those days have come and gone.
Perhaps not.
Hey, it is Sala. I missed him, dude.
Believe in magic. But a few times in my life, I've seen things I can't explain. And I've come to believe it's not so much what you believe.
That's awesome.
It's how hard you believe it.
Yes. Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Who is this man?
I'm her
Hardly
godfather.
related.
Get back!
Oh.
Oh. Oh, reversal.
I mean,
Fancy
you brought a
sword
whip
moves,
to a
gun.
gunfight.
Fancy whip moves, guns.
Yeah, that's a nice little reversal on the shooting the swordsman from Raiders. But just also, I'm noticing a lot of different things in this.
This looks good. Looks not too over the top, you know?
Yeah, it looks
This
like
looks like the level of action that I want from this kind of movie, like from an Indiana
So,
Jones film.
So let's go
Like
back
the,
and look
the
at
kind
some
of
the
like,
imagery.
you know, Uncharted, but a little more grounded type of action, you know?
Yeah, like right here, this is clearly. This looks like this. I think it's a younger Indy. It looks like they're going to do a little bit of time skipping in this.
Yeah,
because
like flashbacks.
It looked like they de-aged him when he was
Yeah,
still
I
going
think-
against the Nazis.
Yeah.
And then it's going to skip forward, and he's going to pick back up on something that he found. That it continues the adventure that he started when he was going against the Nazis. But right here, you know, old man Indy.
So I'm thinking Old Man Indy's going to be doing a little bit of stuff, but I'm thinking like where they were showing him like as a silhouette and stuff with the hat and everything.
Yeah, right here.
That yeah, like I'm thinking possibly that there's going to be a good bit of like storytelling from the past in this as well.
Yeah.
So they probably got like, you know, a young stunt actor, and they're going to be
Well,
working movie magic. To
they
have him
clearly
look younger,
de-aged his face
doing some
during one
crazier
scene here.
stuff. Yeah, I saw that.
But
like he
it's
didn't
cool
have the
seeing
gray
Sala
hair either.
again. But yeah, this is young. This is younger, I think, and that's Toby Jones, who is. I love Toby Jones. He's a great actor.
Yeah.
And then see, there it is.
De-aged.
Yep.
There's de-aged Indy, and then of course Mads Mikkelsen, who is awesome. I love him.
Yeah,
as
where
an
he was
actor.
looking down, I didn't catch that was Mads. But yeah, he's awesome.
Antonio Banderas. Mm-hmm. That's awesome. Yeah, there he is again. Mads Mikkelsen with the glasses on. Young Indy. And then this more modern. Dude, I'm just the hat and the whip. That's all you need. That's all you need to show.
What was that?
Let's take a look.
Go back.
Let's slow it down a little bit. See, playback speed, 25%.
Can you turn the audio on? Or is it?
It'll
does
be
it-
distorted
oh.
now.
Oh, never mind.
Right there.
Submarine.
It's the fucking Millennium Falcon.
That's what it
taking in
looks like.
hyperspace.
It does.
It looks like. Look at that. It's like Chewie, take us into
So I
light
was like,
speed.
hang on, that's the wrong Harrison Ford movie.
I guarantee he's gonna
Catch.
sit. Guarantee he probably came to the set. He'd just be like, "Guys, you do realize we're shooting an Indiana Jones film, not a Star Wars film, right?" And they guarantee it was like, "Harrison, no, this is a submarine." It's like, looks a lot like the Millennium Falcon, if I say so myself. And I guarantee you, James Mangold will sit behind the camera and just be like, "I'm not going to be able to make a Star Wars movie, but damn it, I'm going to get close with this." But right here, that's young Indy, again, fighting Nazis, like a good American does. And then
Killing Nazis.
killing Nazis.
Or at least beating them up.
Love the car.
Yeah,
Jaguar.
yep. And that's old Indy, so the scenes that we're seeing here are the more, like, older Indy.
That's a Mercedes.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
classic Mercedes.
Ooh.
That was close. The stunt work in these films has always been great. Always. Also, him on a horse.
Horse.
Sorry.
How the frick did you do that?
I'm actually doing it with my mouth.
Oh.
But
Oh,
I
God,
do that.
that's disturbing.
I did that with my hands to like add
I
the
hope
effect.
that's not.
Oh.
I hope that's not with your teeth.
No, it's with my tongue.
Okay, I was gonna say like if you're clacking your
me
teeth
try it
that
again.
loud, that's horrible.
Let
for
me
your
let me
teeth.
try it again. See if I can do it again.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
I was like, what the frick?
You see, if you have a visual parable to go with it, the effect actually sounds better because you can relate it to something visually, and your brain does the rest of the work. And of course, right here, a den of thieves, and Indy has to act up because he's Indy. Back. And I seem to have made a mistake. That's more than a dozen guns trained at him.
Yeah, I'm highly doubting that, like, in real life, if that many people had guns aimed at you, that ducking would help, but...
Yeah.
It's
It's a
Indy.
movie.
It's an Indiana Jones flick.
But
What are you
to
gonna
be
do?
honest, like, I'm super stoked about that now. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't think... Like, when I saw that they had an Indiana Jones trailer out, I was like, man, after Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, I don't know how much I care anymore. But after seeing that, I'm just like, dude, like...
There is hope.
That looks like exactly what I want from a film like that.
There is hope. And
That really looks like a fan pleaser, possibly.
and I want to see it whenever it comes out, which will be next year, I think.
June.
June next year. Okay. Dang, next year's looking pretty good. I mean, we
May.
got Guardians of the Galaxy in May. We
And
got
then
the
June.
Super Mario Brothers movie in April. We got that coming out in June. Damn,
Avatar 2, if you still care.
I do.
That's
or is
that's
that next month?
No, it's this month.
Yeah, this month now.
December
Sorry.
23rd.
Forgot it's December as
Damn.
of today.
They always release it near Christmas. Every time they put those new Avatar movies out. Cameron
You mean
loves
the
Christmas.
one time they put a new Avatar movie out?
What's it been like? 15 years?
Well, no, they also did that for Titanic. Titanic was also released during the holiday
I
season.
understand, like James Cameron. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
James Cameron loves Christmas, apparently.
holiday season for the movie releases.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, you know what? You draw more like so. Think about this. Some people don't celebrate Christmas.
That's true. That's
so, and also again,
Even if they
some
do
people
celebrate Christmas.
like to go out and it's that. I mean, you're hitting two different kinds of audiences.
Well, you're hitting the early market with the people who don't celebrate Christmas. Then you're hitting the post-Christmas market afterwards because
Right.
the movie's still in theaters.
right.
And not to mention, a lot of kids and such get Christmas money, and so
Yeah.
They wanna go to the
and
movies.
they're on Christmas break from school, so that's like a prime time to get
Something
an
to go
audience you
do.
may not usually get because
Yeah.
kids have the ability to go to movies more often at that time of year for sure.
Damn.
Oh, is it the 16th? I thought it
Yeah,
was the 23rd.
it's a little bit. I think they moved it to a week earlier.
Huh.
Interesting. Jesus, $400 million. Oh, you ain't kidding. Anyway, we're gonna move on from here, everybody. Thank y'all very much for tuning in. Are y'all excited to see Indiana Jones back in the saddle again?
Yes.
Let us know in the comments down below. Until next time, I'm Nate,
I'm Kate.
I am Nick.
and we'll see y'all later, everybody.
See ya.